Hi guys, welcome back to the Blueberry Twins. If you can see, we have an elf on the shelf here. I named it Pixie, or my family and I named it Pixie. And I made her, and we will be talking about elves on the shelves here. So, if you can tell, elves come from the North Pole. And they come every year on whatever day you get them on December. And they leave on the 24th. And, yeah. And if you can see, mine has clothes because me and my sister made it some clothes. I made it some earrings, and you can't really see, but because the earrings are on the back of her hat because she put them on her hat. But she has earrings on her hat. And and now we will be discussing these rules for elves on the shelves. Okay? So, the number one rule you have to follow, or else if you don't follow it, then your elf on the shelf will lose its magic in itself. You cannot touch that little elf on the shelf. And what is going to happen is he or she is going to hide every night, every December night when you have her. And you're going to wake out of bed and try to find her as soon as you wake up. And you could record your elf on the shelf, but I recommend you don't do it because elf on the shelves do not like cameras, I do not think. And you can make them a sugary breakfast, you can turn on Christmas music, and these things do celebrate Christmas. And you can ask them your wishes, what you want for Christmas. You can, ask them questions. You can ask them, things. You can tell them stuff. And I actually tried to put a camera on my thing. I got a tiny bit of footage at the end. So if you want me to show that to you, I can. But if you don't want to, then just, well, I'm gonna do it. Let me turn on my computer while I show you Pixie. Okay, I turned on my computer. Now I'm going to show you the footage I found. She actually did take pictures of herself when she found my camera, and she took a few videos, but I'll only show you the video I took and the pictures she took. Let me just get on to the Photos app. So let me show you the photos she took. Let's click on one to make it bigger. So this is one of the photos she took. I should probably... She takes selfies of herself, and this is one of the selfies she took sideways because she didn't know it was sideways, and this was another one she took sideways. She figured it out this time. She took all these pictures. This one's a video, but it's not the video I'm looking for. This one probably is. This one might be the video. Just waiting for it to load in. Is this one it? No, that one's not it. This one's it. All the movement is at the end though, so I recommend you look closely. And you listen closely. Let me see if my volume. Okay, now my volume is all the way up because it is very quiet. Let's just zoom it. Hold on. Okay, this is right where the movement is. So if you, well, my mom, Pixie was actually, well, I didn't play it yet, but I'm telling you what is going to happen. So Pixie is running into the living room while my mom is tucking my sister in for bed. So this is the living room floor, and this is the living room. And then over here is my sister's room. And there's my dog. Okay, so here's my computer, and I'm going to play the footage while telling you what is happening. So this is when Pixie picks up the camera. And my mom just said something to Tuxin in. That was her foot. Those are pictures on the fridge. See, I got that footage of my elf on the shelf. Isn't that amazing? Of Pixie. Okay. And I really like that I got this footage. Also got one more, but I couldn't show it to you on here because it didn't import, so yeah. Oh, you know how I just showed you my dog? That's my dog also. But these two died also. And we got 2 new dogs, but they're somewhere else, and yeah. So that was all I had for this video. Bye, like and subscribe.